Hi guys, so this is my analysis update on GU guys. What am I expecting on GU? So I am currently on the monthly time frame on GU, and as you can see that in the monthly time frame GU is in a bearish move. So I'm expecting GU to continue to push to the downside, and the reason is because we just see that we just got to this trend line right here, and with this trend line is also an imbalance fill, right? There was an imbalance right there that needs to be filled, and it came there to fill the imbalance as well. So those are like confluences that we might still continue to push to the downside. And as we can see that we have this engulfing candle as well. So as long as we are still below this trend line right here, I'm not expecting a buy on GU, to be honest. I'm expecting sales because we can continue to if you want to buy, I want it to at least break this trend line right here, retest it, and possibly continue to push to the downside. But as you can see that this is a monthly time frame, which is like more of like something that we're looking forward to in the future, right? I'm not saying you shouldn't buy, but I'll just be mindful of buying because that is going against the overall trend. I'd rather sell right now than buy. So, but if you're a scalper, you can always still buy. So right now what we can see, even if you see that if I draw a line right here, we can see we have this break of structure right here. It came back to this zone to fill in the imbalance. So there's a possibility that we might continue to push to the downside. So my bias overall on GU is still sell. So I'm going to put my fee brought around here just to see my target. So I'll go to a smaller time frame and let's see. We can see that right here. So let's see how it reacts around this right here. Because there is no imbalance that needs to be filled on this previous candle right here. So I'm not really predicting where it might start rejecting from. So I might still push up a little bit before it reject because I like to use my Fibonacci level in confluence with the price market or the market structure. So assuming there was like an imbalance to be filled, then there's a possibility, and especially if the imbalance aligns with my Fibonacci level, then there's a possibility that that would be my point of interest for me to look for how it reacts around that zone. But since I didn't see anything, let me go to a smaller time frame to see maybe I might see something. So this was the previous trade I took previously on GU, right, which was beautiful because we can see that I got to my first target right here, which is my negative 27% fib level. This is why I took my TP right here, but we can see that we actually rolled up to my negative 61% level, which is beautiful. So based on this right now, right, there is, like I said previously, that my negative 61.8% fib level and 61.8% fib level are my reversals area. So because we are currently around my negative 61.8% fib level, there's a possibility that we might actually reverse to push to the downside. But like I said, that I just don't use just the fib level to take my trade. I had fib level in confluence with another stuff, right? Another price market, just to give me more confluences for higher probability, right? But majority of how I trade is Fibonacci, but I just don't use it. I use this in confluence with something else. So now let's go back to my downtrend. Let's go back to a smaller time frame. So this is my 4 hours time frame. I can draw something here, right? There's room for this as well. So I like to draw trend line as well. It just simplifies the market, right? I like to use trend line. It just makes it easy to analyze and breaks it down to more simple way. So you can see. Now let's see what I'm looking for. My bias on GU is sell, to be honest. My bias on GU is sell. And because we are currently around this my negative 61.8% fib level, like I said, right? Another thing is we can see that there was this break of structure right here too, right? We can see, but because of this engulfing candle right here, I think it's just been trickish, and we can see that it's also giving me this M pattern right here, which is a reversal pattern. M pattern is a reversal pattern. So these are the confluences I'm seeing. Like one, I'm in my negative 61.8% fib level. Another area thing is it's giving me a reversal pattern around my negative 61.8% fib level. So those are the confluences that I'm seeing that we might actually sell, right? So, but for those that are a little bit more conservative, right, I will want at least for you to be able to have more confluences, and probably more confluences is, let's see how it reacts around this area. I want something like an engulfing candle to break this trend line right here, give me a possible retest to give me like a lower high. So this will be an M pattern right here, right? I want a lower high for a possible entry around somewhere around here, right? Then we might now continue to push to the downside. So I still think that we might continue to push to the downside based on that. So if you are going to continue to push to the downside, like I said, right, I want a break of structure, something like this, then possible to push to the downside. And my first target will be around this area right here, will be my first target on GU. And my second target, if we get there, will be round around here. That will be my target. And just like to explain like what I said, like using my Fibonacci in complement with price action, right? You can see that right around here is a significant zone right here. Wherever we get that and there's a rejection, it gave me this W pattern and it pushed to the upside. And you can see that also the zone aligns with my negative 61.8% fib level. So that's giving me confluences that, okay, yes, that's my negative 61.8% fib level, which is a TP zone for me. And secondly, if you're not using fib, that is a good level to take TP as well, because we can see rejection around that area. And we can see based on my negative 27.6% fib level as well, we can see this zone right here, that whenever we get to this zone, there is always like a reaction around that area, because this was the place we first broke the zone. We can see this was our first break of structure, and you can also see that my negative 61.8% fib level aligns with that. So even though you're not using fib, just using like normal price action and break of structure, you can know that that is a significant place to take my TP. So like I said, my Fibonacci always aligns, most of the time, not always, but most of the time aligns with market structure. And that is why I said I just don't use fib, I make it align, it aligns with my market structure. So that would be my thoughts on GU, guys. I think I'm looking for something like this, but let's see how it plays. Like I said previously, you don't predict the market, you react to the market. So if any other thing happen, then we might probably if anything happen, right, we might change our direction, because no one can predict the market. You can only react to the market. Always remember that. So thank you for watching, guys. Bye.